Hello everyone. Welcome to the last part of the design of floor system. So far we have seen the design of the slab S1, the design of beam B2 and B3, and the design of beam B4. So in the previous lectures we have covered the design of everything. We have designed the slab, two-way continuous slab. We have designed this continuous beam B2, B3, and in the last lecture we have also seen the design of B4. So as I mentioned in the previous lecture, that in this lecture we are going to cover only the reinforcement detailing of the slab. So we have seen the design of it. So let us see how to draw the reinforcement detailing for this slab. So this is just for your reference. I have just included once again. So we will use this to detail the slab. So coming to the reinforcement part, we have seen let us just go through the steel which we have found out so far. The main reinforcement is 10 torr at 300, and the distribution reinforcement along the long span is 8 torr at 250. Okay, so let us just go through the reinforcement, and after that we have calculated the edge reinforcement. So this is the edge strip, the width is 437. Okay, so edge strip we have found out how many, 2 bars of 8 mm in the short direction, and similarly 2 bars of 8 mm in the long direction. So this we have found out. Similarly we have also calculated the torsional reinforcement. Torsional reinforcement we will provide in the form of a mesh. Okay, so this I have shown you. Can you see my pointer? So this is a form of mesh which we are going to provide at the corners, and that too at only A, B and C. So since D is at the center, we are not going to provide the torsional reinforcement at the center, as we have discussed the reason for that. Okay, so here also we are going to provide 3 bars of 8 mm. So it is just in the form of a mesh. So this is the reinforcement detailing. So this is the plan showing the bottom reinforcement. So let us just give the naming for the reinforcement. This is called legend. So 10 torr at 300, 10 torr at 300 center to center. Let us say this is as type A, and 8 torr at 250 center to center. Let us say that it is as type B. So now let us try to understand this reinforcement detailing. So this is your floor system which we have seen: 3 meter, 4 meter, 3.5 and 3.5. This is, you can see my pointer, 4 meter, 3 meter. So first we will I have just shown you the torsional reinforcement here. So here you can see at the corners we are going to provide the torsional reinforcement. So this is 3 bars of 8 mm both ways as torsion reinforcement. So X and Y both ways we are provided 3 bars of 8 mm diameter. Now coming to this, first we will provide the edge reinforcement. So understand how the edge reinforcement is provided. Edge reinforcement we have already seen, we have provided 2 bars of 8 mm dia. So you can see my pointer. So this is 2 bars of 8 mm diameter. So this is along the short span. 3 meter is the short span. Okay, so this distance is 450. See, I have written here 450. So we got this distance, I'll show you in the calculation. So this we got as 437.5. So I've just rounded off to 450 mm. Similarly here we got it as 375. Okay, along the long edge. So here 375 you can see here. So in this region you have to provide 2 bars of 8 mm diameter. So this is how you're going to provide the edge reinforcement. So now the middle strip is remaining. So that is the steel we have to provide. So in the middle strip, can you say this A? A is your steel along the short span, that is 10 torr at 300. So this A, this my pointer. Okay, so just pay attention here. So this, the pointer, can you see, this is the reinforcement, and this arrow shows the direction of the reinforcement in the horizontal direction. So this means that this bar, from this point to this point, we have provided the reinforcing bar A, that is 10 torr at 300. So this is going like this. So in the form of a mesh you can understand. Okay, I'll just zoom it. So this A is provided from this direction to this. I hope this is clear. In the horizontal I'm talking about. Now A is nothing but your 10 torr at 300. Now let us try to understand B. So B is along the long span. Okay, so this is your 3.5. So long span, again here we are providing it from throughout this to this. Okay, so this is 8 torr at 250. So this means that this red is your actual bar, and the direction shows that the bar is being placed vertically throughout this span from this arrow to this arrow. So this is your steel along the long span. So this is how you have to provide the steel along the short span in the middle strip. I hope this is clear. This was your edge strip, this is your middle strip, and this is your torsional reinforcement. Okay, so this was your plan showing the bottom reinforcement. Let us see now the reinforcement, that is the top reinforcement plan showing the top reinforcement. So again here I have shown this torsional reinforcement as it is, and now for the top reinforcement, here you can see I have provided, since now this is a continuous slab, the reinforcement will be for continuity effect we have to provide the reinforcement at the supports. So for a continuous slab, this is how the reinforcement which you are going to provide. So this is A is along the short span, we have seen here 10 torr at 300, so we will provide this at a distance of L by 3. So here I have taken L as 3 meter by 3, 1000 mm. From the center I will take 1000 mm, and again from the center here I will take L by 3 distance. So remember this L by 3 distance we have to consider at the supports, that is at the beam. Okay, so this is 4 meters, so 4 by 3 is, this is 1350. So this at the supports beam we have provided. So this is your 10 torr at 300, and similarly B again L by 3 at this side, and again L by 3 3.5. so here both the side, this is also 3.5 and this is also 3.5. so 3500 divided by 3 and 3500 divided by 3, that is 1175 mm. So this is your plan showing the top reinforcement. So I hope this is clear now, the reinforcement detailing, how to draw the reinforcement detailing for a two-way continuous slab. So you have to design the slab and just show the reinforcement detailing like this. So I hope I have made this very clear. So with this we have finished the floor system, and this is one of the typical problems which might be asked in the examination. So we have completed this problem. So now in the coming lectures we will do the next module. Okay, thank you.